dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seeming. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh, let's get it. Peace and love to all the guys and galaxies and high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, good. What it do, good people? How we living out there? Peace and love. Peace and love to the academy. Make sure y'all come on in, man. Welcome back to the channel. We got a buried giant. 1193. It's safe. They say it's safe. I bet it ain't nothing like the Gaddafi giants over there. You know what I'm talking about? Did y'all hear about that? The Gaddafi giants over there. You know what I'm saying? What it did to the U.S. military. Yeah. They was over there looking for weapons of mass destruction and ran into a couple of caves and ran into some the big guys. And you pretty much know what happened. That's why they was retreating over there. You know what I'm saying? When they showed about all those people that was jumping on the plane and they was falling and they was falling off the plane, like everybody was trying to get on the plane to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's because of what they found in the cave. All right. So, but anyways, this one was buried. I don't know. We're not gonna say it's dead or unalived or anything like that, because something being buried just let's say I ain't gonna say hypothetically, it's keeping hush. Something can be kept hush, so they say bury this so nobody finds out about it, right? Or bury this to where it can't harm anybody. You can't unalive it or get rid of the energy, but we can hold it prisoner and keep it underground. And yeah, but this one's safe. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's probably cooperative, but I'm just going on a whim. But anyway, we got numerology, y'all. We got the Hierophant. We got masculine and Mercury and Mercury energy, the masculine energy. Gemini 3rd house, Virgo in the 6th house. We got the positives are clever, adaptable, versatile, daring, energetic, literary, expressive, curious, spontaneous, freedom-loving, quick reflexes, crisis-oriented, enthusiastic, and loves travel and excitement. Oh, that's a good list right there. On the negatives, we have excessive, irritable, careless, vulgar, callous, lacks discipline and direction, nervous, abusive, inconsistent, self-indulgent with sex, drugs, and alcohol. The occupations, and no, you do not have to have any of these if you knew. It's just, it helps correlate the energies, all right? Yeah, I mean, we got salesperson, a reporter, a detective, a communications expert, the public relations, pilot, writer, magician, gambler, instructor, personnel interviewer, a stockbroker, import-export, scientist, race car driver, emergency and crisis teams. Let's see, we got the tidbits right here. It's the rulerships over high places, highway schools, playgrounds, post office, shopping malls, trade and science buildings, labs and planets, communication centers, place of commerce, all racetracks, centers, any general public. The colors it coordinates with is light and mixed colors. The tarot is the Hierophant or the high priest, and it represents search for spiritual meaning. So we just did the 5. I don't know if it was the last vid, but a couple of videos ago, and it has spiritual meaning. So I guess we back on the spiritual meaning of searching, right? This is masculine side, but represents balance. And remember, the universe is always about balance. You know what I'm saying? Desire, spiritual knowledge, no matter the creed or doctrine, and urges man to understand the nature and self, your higher self, that is. You know what I mean? So, academics, that is the numerology for today. That's the buried giant. It's safe. It's subterranean. We're gonna see if it's agreeable, disagreeable, if it's actually unalived, or if they get it captive, or if it chose to be. We're gonna find out if it's. Hopefully, we'll find out if it's a Nephilim, or let's just find out. So I hope y'all got what you need, because I do. Without further ado, we're gonna get to what it is that we do. Stop. How much time? I gotta put my headphones on, y'all. I forgot I was in the studio. Forgot to swap over. I apologize. Let's go. My blue light should be on. I turned it on. Okay. Okay, we in there. Got the middle piece. Hey man, it's a giant hand. Is it just gonna be a giant hand? But y'all say safe doesn't necessarily mean you good. What? Hmm? That's crazy, man. Like, I'm just like, this a whole hand. It's a hand or arm and it's got like multiple elbows. Like what? Like this is this like what's going? I'm trying to think and listen to him at the same time because I'm trying to like I got it in my mind, but I'm just trying to see like what's taking place here because I don't just want to just throw out and say, oh, it's multidimensional or anything. I just don't want to just you know what I'm saying jump to a conclusion. I just want to really figure it out. Like it's a whole arm of a giant, but obviously this arm is hella big. It's hella big. And it's got to be big. It's got to be bigger than what he actually said, right? I mean, how you got 20 elbows? Oh, my bad. How you got 20 elbows? You feel me? Like that. When I'm like, man, wait a minute, my brother got 20 elbows. That's it right there. That's what I'm thinking. Like, see what I'm saying? He's a parallel universe. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking, like, dude. Like, cause it's like he's connected through all these different realms and well, yeah, I just say like realms or dimensions or whatnot. With that arm, it's like he's trying to reach out. That boy trying to get up out of there. I wonder if that's one of the how they talking to a hand? Check that 7 real quick. Alright, that's the chariot. Represents personality in a state of struggle, eventually triumphing. Repeated cycles of struggle to grow and change, unbalanced emotions. Alright, and I'm just gonna pull this one, right? And I'll just look it over as we proceed. I ain't gonna say nothing. It's like no debt, fault finding too demanding, withdrawn. Man, okay, so look, if this thing talking with like telepathy or something? Like I don't. How in the I'm just saying, y'all. How is the hand? How is he communicating, bro? Like it's got to be telepathy or something. Something. I mean, I don't know, bro. Cause they just failed to kind of mention that. They just kind of just slipped that in. Unless I missed it, which is cool. Y'all let me know if I missed it. You know what I'm saying? I am not above correction. But yeah, we actually got some pings on both. You know what I mean? When that 7 came up about that situation, yeah, we got the emergency or crisis team. He was asking for the ambulance, fire department, whoever, you know what I'm saying, to come help him. So yeah, we got that up there on the 5. Over here, we got the negatives. We definitely got the negatives in the 7. It's withdrawn. He was withdrawn, fault finding, too demanding. Like yeah. So they bust all that up. Of course, all the occupations of basically of the 7 just that pans out perfectly for the SCP's foundation. Yeah, even some of the tidbits as well. So yeah, it's that 7's definitely on the mark, man, for what they got going on. But anyways, Academates, that is the video, man. It's quick buzz. I just wanted to listen. To just see if they was gonna try to throw a fast one on us. You know what I'm saying, about these entities, because you know what I'm saying, y'all know how it go. Half the time they don't know what they're dealing with, right? So we just want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, proofread what the hell they got going on and what they're saying to us, and kind of cross-reference with other things that we find. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, hey, to be real with you, these videos would be so. My bad. These videos would be so much longer if I really just sat here and chopped up each SCP that popped up, number for number, tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could really get deep. Just, like, for real. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me some of your energies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some back, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the even exchange, right? I mean, if y'all won't, I mean, we'll be here all night, though. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll do like on a live or something. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about going live. Maybe when we go live. I've been thinking about it. I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know. Because we do have some SCP videos that are actually about 3, 4, 5 hours long. You know what I'm saying? I could be long-winded, so it really wouldn't matter to me. I mean, say, especially when I'm doing my research on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys be actually having 5 and 10 hour videos, man. I sit there through the whole day and watch the whole entire vid. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's impossible, but the type of work that I'm into, it actually allots me the time to at least do the audio, right? So yeah, I can go there. Y'all. You feel me? My only thing is not going too hard, because regardless of what Shadow Law got going on, I do not want to unlock people too quickly that's totally oblivious to most things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to respect the code. We got to respect the boundaries, other people's boundaries. And so I try to say things that's out there. You do some digging and you start finding other things that intertwine and chain link. So I try to throw trigger words. So that's why, again, the numerology works for us, because it's just a lot of trigger words, y'all. And we got to figure out ourselves. We got to figure out what our triggers are. We have to, because there's other people that are in your mind, which is a war for your mind. You know what I'm saying? All the time, 24/8, on the dime. All your technologies is designed for some way to play a part in it. Beneficial to us or not, it's still radiation, F wave, that extra low frequency, doing us no justice, man. So, and they're. Okay, see, I was about to go there. All right, anyway, man, y'all keep y'all head on that swivel. Y'all make sure y'all keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected at all times. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to the crystal shop, and do some shopping. But yeah, y'all keep yourselves protected out there. You know what I'm saying? Critical thinking always. Continue to be a free thinker. Continue to vibe in the green. What else? What else we got? You know what I'm saying? Due diligence, your intuition, trust yourself, man. Get to know yourself. Take some time out for you. Get to know who you are and what you're here to do. Like I said in the last vision, everything outside of you. What about you? Are you okay? How is your mental today? Okay, mates, how is your mental today? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as anybody asked you that, how are you feeling today? How do you feel about what's going on in the world? You know what I mean? I don't care nothing about all that, the politics. I'm not in that. You know what I mean? I'm just not in that. It's crazy. But how are you doing? Because everything is still an attack on us, regardless of how we want to look at it. Everybody's life is different in a sense. We share commonalities, true. All the way across the board. There's something, somewhere, somehow, some way. If you're in the middle or low, we share something, right? So that's should basically give you conviction right there. Is to protect yourself at all times. There's a separation of these elites and us. We got to figure out why. There's so many answers out there we can get. So many things you can look up to figure out what is really going on. What's the big deal? And you can find all the answers in here. You see how I'm sitting right here? Amethyst right above my head. Lit. Open. Lit. So I see a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say little because that's limiting myself, but I see a lot more. I just, you know what I'm saying? And I actually know more than I put out. And I'm not trying to even rush it for real, because I'm still trying to make sure that my mind is right and make sure that I'm not being led astray in my mental, because I don't really pay attention to the outside world. I'm too busy, you know what I'm saying, trying to build my life, right? And for my children and stuff like that. So I got things that I need to focus on. It's not really out here. I don't really care. I can, in a sense I can go with the flow, right? Let's go with the flow. Let's just say we go with the flow, but I don't go with the flow. Like, I ain't with it. I just, whatever comes at me, I adjust to it. Tackle that down, get right back on me, and I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to do what I got to do, and it took me a while to figure that out. And now that I figured it out, I basically got to help y'all. So I'm just going to help you with some trigger words. I cannot tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I do not control your life. There's free will. And I only implore that you use it to your benefit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things has just been held over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like here, the secretive. I'm looking at this word right here, secretive. It's philosophical. Philosophical secrets. You know what I mean? And we got a secret of truth. That's why I'm here. Why are you here? Like, ask yourself that question. I mean, you're just looking for something to tease a fancy, you know what I'm saying, your tickle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What are you here looking for? Anything that could possibly be 100 for this dimension? Are you? Or you just looking for a different perspective? That's cool too. But you should know that within you. I know why I'm here. I've said it so many times how I even got here to SCPs. I'm into paranormal stuff, so that's a given. You know what I mean? But how I got to the SCPs, yeah, I say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's the skinwalkers. And if you really do some true research on that skinwalker, you'll find out that that's not really what they say it is either. It's it's like the American Indian and the Native Indian. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Some are in the Dog's Road. Some people, these $5. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so much I could say, because when you get just doing this research, it gets deep, y'all. It gets deep. It gets so deep. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want to rub people the wrong way, because I'm not racist or anything like that. You know what I mean? But the information that's going to come out is going to seem like one is racist, or whoever hid the information may be racist. But that's the least of our worries. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really about the skin color, because that's even wrong. Nobody's white. Nobody's black. That's a status in law. You can look it up yourself. White mean you're good. Black mean you're dead. So when you run around here, like I said a couple of videos back, when you run around screaming that you're dead, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you black. You're proud to be a black man. You know what I'm saying? You're dead. You're just proud to be a dead man. And therefore, you know, like I said, you ain't dead if you're still on the books. So if you're claiming to be dead already, then they can just off you. Ain't nobody gonna miss you because you're already dead. You say you're black. Feel me? I'm not black. That's black. See what I'm saying? It's black on my hand. It's misnomers. And everybody's been misplaced and chopped and screwed and lied to. You know what I'm saying? And this is stuff that I'm still trying to decipher on my path for my truth. Because everything that's true for me may not necessarily be true for you. That's why I don't force anything on anybody. I implore that you do your own due diligence and do your own research, come up with your own conclusion. That's on you. That's universal law. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all sharing your time with me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to hit these SCPs. We're going to continue to go through numerology. Eventually we're going to incorporate a lot more to this. I've been doing a lot of contemplating and meditating on it. I just don't want to move too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because M. Bison back there, you know what I'm saying? He like to step on stuff. So, yeah. Y'all be good out there. You know what I'm saying? Continue to vibe high in the green. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to the Academy. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to rock that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Help a brother add. It's free. Peace.